MakerBay proudly presents Mr. Careless and Mr. Do It Right. These two are very different. Mr. Careless does not give a about what he does, while Mr. Do It Right is the kind of person that everyone would love to work with. For your own health and safety, we strongly advise you to follow Mr. Do It Right.
Bro, this magazine is sick! Shoot, I almost forgot. Gotta call Nick for lunch later.
Hi there. First things first. When you enter MakerBay, turn on the lights and the ventilation system. Then, before you enter the workshop, have a look at the PPE and check that there's what you need, like earmuff if you use noisy machines, safety glasses to protect your eyes. Make sure you know where the first aid kit and the emergency number are located. You might need it. Better safe than sorry. Did you know that most accidents happen because people do not respect the tools and forget to wear protective gear? Even when you are using something as simple as a saw, remember to wear PPE.
Bro, live a little, man. Who needs PPE? It's just a saw. Ouch! I got a splinter in my eye.
Hey, where are your gloves?
Don't need the... my finger!
Well, I told you so. So even for a simple cut, always remember to use the right protection and follow the facilitator's instructions. Now it's painting time. But remember, these aren't watercolor paints that you find in art class. They are toxic chemicals that can cause serious damage to your lungs. Now let's put the right protections on before we enter the painting room.
Come on, man. That gas mask looks ridiculous. I'm just gonna get down to business. Graffiti artists don't use them. Why should I?
Well, I'm not gonna inhale harmful fumes and suffer like you. So I'm gonna put on my gas mask, glasses, and gloves. Remember to turn on the ventilation fan before you start spraying. Keep calm and move on like a boss. This looks pretty good to me.
Whoa, I gotta share this tune with Nick later. My finger!
You cut yourself again? It's super important to read the safety sheets before you use any machine, and make sure you know what materials you can and cannot use. Last but not least, use PPE, like a dust-proof face mask, safety goggles, and earmuffs. Remember to tie your hair up and don't wear any loose clothing when you're in the workshop.
Whatever, man. My fingers will heal. Where's the guard broke? You know what? It's all good. What's the worst thing that can happen?
We had to remove Mr. Careless to show you just how dangerous it can be when the guard isn't there. See that kickback? This can lead to serious injury, as the wood will fly at very high speed and possibly hit someone. To avoid the kickback effect, you should always remember to keep the guard and the riving knife. I'm gonna put on my dust-proof face mask, safety glasses, and earmuff. And I'm gonna use these push sticks to protect my fingers. Well done, Mr. Do It Right. That's how you do it. Also, remember to push the wood all the way past the blade. And of course, turn off the machine once you're done.
Okay, guys, you're boring. I need to mix these chemicals quickly. Almost time for lunch. That should be fine, right?
Wait, you need to read the labels first.
Forget it. Too late. Whoa, fire! Run, guys, run!
In the event of a fire, don't panic. Follow the instructions. Now, when mixing chemicals, it's important to always read the labels and use PPE, such as a gas mask, safety glasses, and nitrile gloves. Pour the chemicals with care and mix gently. Don't rush. This is not a Mario Kart competition. Hey, hold on. What are you doing now? If Mr. Careless continues to create problems and swing saws around like that, I'm gonna have to kick him out of this workshop.
Come on, you only live once. Can't believe you guys are so strict.
Well, I still have all my fingers. Focus on the work and don't play around with the tools. When you're finished, put the tools back to where they belong. Tidy up the space and be considerate to the people who will use it after you. Who wants a messy workshop? Remember to clean up after yourself and hoover the floor before you leave, as the sawdust can become a fire hazard. So now that you know what to do and what to avoid, let's get to work.